for the National Cherry Blossom Festival. It's a nonprofit, and your support not only helps sustain the festival protection of the cherry trees, and 10% of your donation will go directly to the Adopt a Cherry Tree campaign.
That's right, so now after the parade, the Sakura Matsuri Japanese Street Festival is taking place. Now, you'll want to catch that from about 10:30 till 4. That's tomorrow. Then later on today, it's going to run till 6 o'clock. Music, exhibitions, and so much more. Now is our tradition. This is our tradition. We begin this parade with the Metro DC Police Motorcycle Team and Honor Guard. And here they come, make some noise. They make their way to the West End.
Along with Metro Police Chief Pamela Smith, we want to thank all the members of the police department for everything they do for our city each and every day. The 2024 National Cherry Blossom Festival Parade, presented by Events DC, with additional support by Amazon and ANA, is officially here. So we want to thank all the parade volunteers for carrying the lead banner. And just as always, we encourage all the applause and support for all our performers and everyone in our parade today. Thank you all.
Make some noise! More noise! If you love the bike, look at this. Now, if I could go back and do it again, that would be what I would want to do when I grow up. I would want to be a bike like this for the MPD, because look at those. Boy, MPD getting swag on. Always good to see themselves in the parade up at this parade of awesome. Thank you for what you do, all of you.
We do want to thank the National Cherry Blossom Festival. Like I said, Events DC, Amazon, Omicron Airways, Reagan Dulles International Airport, Chase Hilton, Downtown DC Biz, Duncan, Betts, MGM,
and children who have come here from Japan to be a part of this from the Chief Reading School.
Founded by former NFL cheerleaders, this program inspires its participants to develop and sustain a mutual friendship between the United States and Japan through the language of dance and cheer.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise as they pass by. Make some noise to the volunteers.
The unit also provides motorcade support for government officials, dignitaries, and visiting heads of state.
Go ahead, make some noise, guys. Go ahead, you see them, make some noise. I can hear you. Let them hear you as they come by.
And coming up soon, of course, we've got our Grand Marshal Princess Tiana, plus Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse from Walt Disney World Resort. Another round of applause for our police here. Motorcycle unit, Park Police Motorcycle Unit.
Look at the horses today.
Established in 1934, the U.S. Park Police Horse Mounted Patrol is one of the oldest equestrian units in the country. These nationally acclaimed officers and mounts are highly respected for crowd management and techniques.
Their job is also to maintain order during big demonstrations, special events like this one, and they've been taken to other sites in the region and in the National Park system to control different demonstrations. And by the way, I love that new facility you guys have for the mountain police over there. It's beautiful. Much like the horses you're riding, but don't let that look fool you. She's afraid. It's called tactical takedown.
And here we have Chief of Police for the United States Park Police, Jessica.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned before, right now we are pausing for a moment and we will continue the National Cherry Blossom Festival Parade presented by... Gonna take you there from the Disney film, The Princess and the Frog. Hello, Princess Tiana! Looking so lovely! That carriage must smell so good with all those beautiful blooms surrounding Princess Tiana.
All right, let's listen to a little bit of the music, shall we? Go ahead and make some noise for our distracted musicians today.
And look, we've got more magic coming our way, making their way down the parade route. Here comes Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse.
Take a look at all the smiles that they bring as they charm their way through all of these festivities. And look at that breathtaking springtime float. It is always so good to see our friends Mickey and Minnie and all of our friends, our Disney friends right here in DC. A thank you to Walt Disney World Ambassador Shannon Smith Conrad for being here in DC today, along with all of us. Because we love Mickey, we love Minnie, and we remember, like Walt said, it all started with a mouse. It all started with a mouse. Did you guys see that? That was an awe moment. Oh.
Mickey and Minnie at the National Cherry Blossom Festival Parade. What a dream come true it is.
It's kind of fun to do the impossible, Walt said. And it all started with you, Mick. Minnie, thank you for being you too. You guys are the best. We love you both. Now, one lucky winner here today is going to receive a grand prize trip, 4 nights, 5 days, at the most magical place on earth. Good luck, everyone. Now, if you want to enter, you've got to get signed up. NationalCherryBlossomFestival.org. That's NationalCherryBlossomFestival.org. It's worth doing it on your phone right now because you can enter the sweepstakes and get in. That's visit NationalCherryBlossomFestival.org. And here come our friends at Events DC with their float featuring the distinctive sounds of go-go and mumbo sauce. Now, go-go, very uniquely DC thing. They're singing their hit, Welcome to DC, surrounded by all of these iconic monuments, the buildings, the trees, and of course, the nation's capital.
Their float also showcases a Clipper yacht from the Round the World Clipper Race. Events DC is proudly presenting Clipper Fleet Week at the Wharf in June. It's going to be a fantastic week of events that you really do not want to miss.
Oh, you don't. Chilling and riding on the float, the Events DC President and CEO, Angie M. Gates, founder and captain of the Crew of Pyros Foundation, J.C. Walker, and Crew of Pyros Foundation Executive Director, Cuba Walker is here too. The Crew of Pyros, they host Mardi Gras, this ball in DC every year. It is quite the party, and I hear they have some pool to get you in if you want to go. All right, and now, breaking onto the scene in 2007, that's the first time we heard from these guys. They've become an institution in this town. We're going to hear from them in just a bit. Mumbo Sauce! Mumbo Sauce is the essence and flavor of DC, and this go-go flavor is truly worldwide because of what they do.
Mumbo Sauce is a DC favorite with their music, heard amping up the crowds at the stadium from the Wizards, the Caps, the Nationals, and Commanders.
They blend the go-go sound with the independent street.
The question is we the truth and check the air? Cause if you check the nose, somebody better check the air. Or check the water, cause it's something we can't afford. You got it stood out.
the first of many marching bands today. Let's welcome the Apopka High School Blue Darter Marching Band, all the way from Apopka, Florida, which is near Orlando. They are brought to us today by Amazon.
DC Villa Cherry Blossoms, Florida. Competitions and more. As they pass by, let's take a listen to their rendition of Grand Old Flag.
All the way from Georgia. Cherry Blossom Parade. The limitless dancing warriorettes pride themselves on sisterhood, mentorship, and time. Thank you again, Limitless Dancing Warriorettes.
And ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Enterprise, Alabama. All the way from Enterprise, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, the Enterprise High School Big Blue Marching Band is here. They're under the direction of Sean Walker. As they pass by, we're going to listen to their rendition of the Battle Hymn of the Republic. It's a visual campaign, and it's an opportunity for businesses and for all of us really to join the festival, to bring the spirit of the Tidal Basin into the DC metro area. Shades of Pink, they take over motel lobbies, storefronts, buses, social clubs. You see pink everywhere in DC at this time of year.
The taste of spring, the taste of
Army Band, Pershing's Own, calls home Joint Base Meyer Henderson Hall in Virginia.
For the leadership of the United States and in national and international events.
The Joint Troops marching in today's parade are the best and the brightest and some of the most talented in the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard, and they proudly represent the service's ceremonial honor guards in the National Capital Region. Thank you. And let's stand and say thank you to these men and women as they pass by. From the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and more.
Traditionally known as the Old Guard, is the oldest active duty infantry unit in the Army, serving our nation since 1784.
Ladies and gentlemen, you need to know the Old Guard. They are the Army's official ceremonial unit, and they are the escort to the President of the United States.
We would like to again thank all of the forces of the military that are here as part of the National Cherry Blossom Festival Parade.
And here come some of our friends right now, 7 News and WKLA 24/7 Local News. the official television partners of the National Cherry Blossom Festival. Look, it's our friends now. I see you. Hey! Yo, Taurus. That's you? There it is.
Rain or shine and everything in between, Washington's most trusted 7 News First Alert weather team is on your side.
Yes.
7 Telegraph are driving the 7 News First Alert Weather Storm Tracker.
VJ the notorious Andy VDG. What up, man? They're in the Storm Tracker now. This is DC's weather station on wheels. There's cutting edge tech in there to keep you up to speed with the forecast and then keep 7 News viewers and followers ahead of the weather and the storm.
And right now we've got DC delegate to the U.S. House of Representatives and third-generation Washingtonian, Eleanor Holmes Norton. She is joined by representatives from the Girl Scouts of the D.C. region. She was heavily involved in the civil rights movement and took part in the Mississippi Freedom Summer in 1963 with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee.
Now, Eleanor Holmes Norton is amazing. She served as New York City's Human Rights Commissioner before President Carter said, "From your Washington Nationals are here." But wait a minute, there's just 3 of them. There's Abe, there's okay.
They're all so much fun to have been running around now for over a decade. They have become a beloved community staple here in the DC area.
I don't know, but okay, Teddy, how many wins this year? Will there be many wins? Will it happen? Stop. Look, number 1, come on now. Let Teddy win. This is the movement. Y'all go to Teddy, formerly known as Twitter, hashtag let Teddy win. Tom says so. It's time for our next float, brought to us by Hilton. Where are my Hilton Honors members at? They're the proud premier hotel provider for the 2024 National Cherry Blossom Festival. With over 100 Hilton properties across the DC area, the perfect destination is waiting for you. Hilton, Portsmouth. Riding on this float, American Idol Season 21 finalist Colin Stowe. Colin's lived through a lot in his relatively short life. Every ounce of these struggles he's been through can be heard in his gravelly vocals. Colin's going to treat his performance here in just a bit. celebration that amplifies the culture, the creativity, and the excitement of DC and the region around the world.
Let's give another applause, another round of applause to our staff ambassadors.
All the way from the state of Georgia, the Northern Illinois High School Titan Regiment brought to us today by DC's Downtown DC Business Improvement District.
The band is about 150 members strong, and they perform at games, parades, and competitions. Today, this award-winning band plays and off for one long. Let's begin. Thank you again to the North Oklahoma High School Titan Regiment.
Make some noise, DC! Come on, let them hear you. Still to come from the heart of DC, Martha Wash, and later, the Sugar Hill Gang. The famous trees that came to Japan in 1912, they signaled the beginning of spring in the nation's capital, with an explosion of light and color that surrounds the congregation and a sea of pale pink and white blossoms. In 2025, we are now to visit the National Cherry Blossom Festival. We can't wait to see you here. You can go to the website to see the ladies and gentlemen, help us to welcome 14-year-old Kiara McKenzie, Miss District of Columbia's District Team for 2023. She goes to Duke Ellington School of the Arts for dance. She's on the honor roll, has been honored by Congressperson Helen Hunt Thornton for outstanding community service. She is a brand ambassador with a passion for everything beauty and wants to be the next Miss America. It's been on the news, commercials, they've seen her on the runway, and she's here today coming out of Constitution as part of the National Cherry Blossom Festival Parade. Thank you for being here.
And also from McDonald, Georgia, near Atlanta, he is the old high school that's in Mustang. He's a award-winning man, limited to John Singleton, Australian Life and London. He participates in the Dance of America.
Here's the crowd favorites, members of the Almond Science Center in DC. The parents describe themselves as the fraternity based on fun, fellowship, and Masonic principles of brotherly love, belief, and truth. Almond is one of the centers under the organization China International, a Masonic society established in 1870. There are 350,000 members across the U.S., Canada, Brazil, Bolivia, Mexico, Panama, the Philippines, Europe, and Australia. Known for Shriners Hospitals for Children, they take care of the kids. They administer the red pheasants that their members wear. That's how you know the school. Almost Shriners members regularly transport hospital patients from DC to Shriners Hospitals in Philly for treatment.
From George Mason University in Fairfax, here is the Green Spirit Car. Honored by Paul Burnfield, David Garaski, and Dr. Michael Higgins, the Spirit Termite Report for on-campus events such as homecoming and also community events such as the meeting of the Oklahoma Festival of Virginia and the Oklahoma History Fest.
welcome Joe Coleman and Voices of Classic Soul. They've been around the world as one of the lead singers, as the lead singers of some of the most legendary vocal groups of all time. They've shared the stage in the studio with icons for music like Aretha, Barbra Streisand, Smokey Robinson, Benny King, Stevie Wonder, and so many more.
They performed in legendary venues, including Radio City Music Hall, Carnegie Hall, Atlantic City Boardwalk, the Hollywood Bowl, the Super Bowl halftime show, and hundreds more.
Here they come.
Joe Coleman and Voices of Classic Soul are getting ready to perform with you right now, and are brought to you by the University of the District of Columbia.
The great sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I want to. Oh, I can catch the moon, see the great sky. I can make a ship sail high on dry land. From my rivers and the fields.
Soul! Let's step into the parade brought to you by Reagan National and Dulles International Airports, the National Cherry Blossom Festival, airports in the DC
The debutantes became known as the Azalea High School Seniors, who are selected by interviews, grade point averages, community services, and historical knowledge. That is the most stunning dress. I believe I had a friend wear that long back in They need to bring this back. Thank you so much. I swear I think I have a bridesmaid's dress that looks like this somewhere in the car.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next performers are a Jim Wheel Company based in North Chicago. They've been invited to perform at the USA Olympic Trials for elite gymnastics. They perform.
And now, here's a performance from Chicago Wheel Jam from Service Experience.
Thank you to Chicago Wheel Camp for that incredible performance. Making their way down Constitution Avenue, diplomats and the diplomatic staff of the ROTC Patriot Battalion. They got their start in 1988, training with colleges and universities from throughout Maryland, Virginia, and DC.
They offer qualified students the opportunity to earn a commission as an officer while they're pursuing a degree as a full-time student. Now we want to welcome the 2024 United States and Territories Cherry Blossom Princesses, sponsored by the National Conference of State Societies. These princesses are selected for their leadership qualities, academic achievements, and interests in civic, community, social, and world affairs.
Now, while they've been in DC, the Cherry Blossom Princesses take part in so many different leadership and cultural activities and community service events. This would be their 76th year appearing in this parade. And Reagan National and Dulles International Airports bring us the 2024 Cherry Blossom Loyalty Float. Reagan National in Washington Dulles International Airport, your journey begins with us.
Riding high on the float is the 2024 United States Cherry Blossom Queen, Alessandra Evangelista from the United States Virgin Islands. And with her, the 2024 Japan Sakura Queen, Midori Sugiura.
And filling out the court, the runner-up, Miranda Zoe Cardona Gonzalez. Miss Congeniality, along with the Embassy of Japan. Let's see, the Princess Anna Rose Lake from Hawaii this year. Miranda Zoe Cardona Gonzalez is from Puerto Rico. Congratulations to all of these princesses, the royalty here today in the parade.
Congratulations to all these ladies for all the achievements and being and holding court.
Very beautiful close-up, please.
Here come the lawn scooters. Yes, they encourage all of you to grab a bike or a scooter next time you're hitting the streets. Spring has come, so you can get out and explore DC and remember to ride live. Anybody who's ever ridden a scooter or a bike, let me hear you. Round of applause.
That's right, come on, if you know you have, you took one over here today. And now, from Carrollton, Georgia, we are joined by the Central Carroll High School Marching Choir.
The band's mission is to achieve seamless unity through dedication toward common goals as one pride and one community. So let's listen. Featuring the 2024 official artwork Festival. The 2024 official artist, Nicholas Shee, is a DC resident and practiced architecture and engineering for more than a decade before dedicating himself to painting in 1996.
Also running in the Float Festival VIPs, board chair David Moran and family. And also featured the festival's Goodwill Ambassadors.
And the float is singer and also riding the float is Martha Wash, who's going to perform her biggest hit for us in just a moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased, excited, and so just ready for you to see this most amazing performer. Known for such songs as Everybody, Everybody, and Sweat. Everybody dance now.
I'm singing.
Now the roots of the American Spirit Mountain Festival, they go deep, goes back 112 years. And this year's open territory will serve as open ceremony to continue this tradition of a gift of 3,000 sharing lessons which open the Jubilee Capital. Co-presented by the Japan Foundation this year, featured performances by acclaimed composer Haru Watanabe, the Washington Ballet Company, and Notaru Moriyama.
Japan's return to the heart of DC blossomed during the Sakura Matsuri Japanese Street Festival, produced by the Japan American Society of Washington, D.C., featuring more than 24 hours of Japanese performances, cultural presentations, and authentic Japanese food and drink, blooming from the taste of Japan area.
This year's Blossom Kite Festival, presented by Amazon, featured hundreds of kites blooming over the skyline. Alrighty. Really quickly, let's get some props to Duncan. I see Duncan doing what Duncan does, and I see Cheer DC. They're a group of dedicated volunteers who seek to raise spirits, awareness, and funds for people in the LGBTQ+ community through the DMV region. They're under the direction of Tara Smith. Cheer DC, they're a nonprofit organization. They've raised more than $59,000 through charitable cheerleading.
Also, we've got a Cherry Blossom themed car, the 2011 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 2.02. But it's not just a car, I love this. Florida University. Jenny Zona has infused their vehicle with the spirit of their alma mater, blending its colors of teal and bronze seamlessly into its design. From its sleek exterior to its meticulously tailored interior, every aspect tells a story.
And like we were saying earlier, you saw Duncan, Duncan's beloved mascot characters, Cuppy and Sprinkles in that house. Leading the Duncan Cruiser this morning, you can check out the Duncan Community Cruiser today at 12th and Constitution Ave Northwest for free coffee samples and rainy Eve spring with a cherry blossom donut from your favorite local Duncan. DC runs on Duncan.
And now, founded in 1851, the University of the District of Columbia, formerly known as UDC, is the oldest public urban-focused land-grant historically black college and university in the nation's capital. UDC is home to 9 black frequenting organizations warmly referred to as the Divine Nine. The University of the District of Columbia is dedicated to serving the needs of the community of the District of Columbia and also producing lifelong learners who are transformative leaders in the workforce, government, nonprofit sectors, and beyond. Welcome back to the next segment of the National Cherry Blossom Festival presented by Events DC with additional support by Amazon and ANA.
Also brought to you by Metro Washington Airports Authority. Please, at this time, help us welcome the Bainbridge High School Bearcat Band. Thank you for being here.
Is Miss TC Jude Montgomery. She's going to be performing for us in just a couple of minutes.
Look at how amazing that photo is. That is, look, is that a rendition of Stumpy on Sea or just a tree? Oh man, I love these beautiful trees. And look at how springy that float looks. Go ahead, make some noise for spring, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. All right, guys. Fergus, DC, June Monet is the proud daughter of two U.S. Navy vets. June's diagnosis with heart disease as a teenager led her to become a champion for heart health equity. She's personally raised over $42,000 for the American Heart Association. Is an advocate for research and funding. Today, we'll hear her perform I'm Alive. Ladies and gentlemen. An estimated 100,000 still travel the highways and byways of our world. Go ahead, make some noise, maybe the honk for you. Here we go.
I really wish that more of them still sounded like this. Would it make the person driving worse?
I don't know, but I can see myself losing like 270 in one of those. Yeah, I just prefer those ones. Here comes our next float, flying high, the ANA Wake Up Boston Festival. Two organizations which really do soar together.
And riding on the float is the Funky Bunch, the early 90s hip-hop group. Their debut album, Music for the People, was certified platinum. The group loves to get back together and keep music alive. Yes, I'll be dancing up here. And then of you in the crowd are going to be dancing along.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here they are with their smash. You might recognize them.
is then displayed at Pedalpalooza.
Four-legged friends and their owners get into the Blossom Spirit too, from yappy hours to pool parties, and pet comfort stations and select events. The Paws and Pedal campaign was yours thanks to Mars Pet Care, allowed all members of the family to really spring forward together. Paws Pet Care, right? And this year's message.
And coming up next, performance by the Sugar Hill Gang and Taiko drummers and dancers from Japan's Tamaragawa University.
All right, let's welcome the DMV One-Wheel Riders, a diverse community one-wheel enthusiasts. They get together regularly around DMV and they serve as passionate ambassadors to support the former community of joy. One Wheel is a self-balancing electric board designed for wreck and commuter use. Now, in some instances, it qualifies as a personal electric assisted mobility device.
That little dog in the back. Oh my God, it's like a mascot.
And coming down Constitution Avenue is today's honorary Parade Marshal, Charity Lawson.
Charity Lawson is known for her captivating presence on the reality television, rose to fame as The Bachelorette in season 20, and also she was a contestant on Dancing with the Stars, season 32. She's originally from Columbus, Georgia.
Dodson Olomento.
All the way from Alabama, making their second appearance on parade, you've got the Chelsea High School marching Hornet Pride. Under the direction of Mary Lawley and Grace Johnson. Marching Hornet Pride is the largest student organization at Chelsea High School, generally including over 160 students. The band has a rich tradition of superior performance in regional competitions. The band program has been an integral part of the Chelsea community since the early 1960s.
Look at this Jeep, this Cherry Blossom Jeep. It's a Olympic 2020 Jeep Wrangler with a custom Cherry Blossom design vinyl wrap, owned by Megan McDonough of Blackwood, New Jersey. Now, Megan apparently chose the Cherry Blossom design because of the amazing beauty and the unfortunate short life of the blossom reminds her of her loved ones that she has lost along the way. She's dedicated a full-length Charity Blossom to create tree tattoos for many of the loved ones who have lost the battle of cancer and who continue to fight, waiting for their chance to dream again. Megan and Cherry Blossom are members of the 13th Child Youth Club in Southern New Jersey, a large club dedicated to the community and charitable outreach.
And now, under the direction of Daniel Watson, we've got our Frank W. Bauer High School, Majestic Marching Night. A mighty team sponsored by Washington Informer. This award-winning band with heart and soul uses musicianship, hard work, discipline, dedication, and passion. So I thank all the obstacles. And we'll give it up now to Jeremy and then participating in our donations can be made on the festival's website.
And to support the effort of preserving and protecting the cherry trees for the next generation, 10% of all of your online contributions go directly to our charity of choice, the Trust for the National Mall's Adopted Cherry Tree Fund.
And this segment of the parade is sponsored by Amazon.
Amazon brings us this next float, which celebrates an idea born out of the pandemic, pedal porches.
As a way to keep the spirit of the festival alive in 2020, we ask families and neighbors to continue to show their springtime spirit by decorating their porches and windows in celebration of cherry blossoms. And boy, do they ever. That's why pedal porches is stronger and bigger than ever this year.
Also on the float, fathers of hip-hop, they are the Sugar Hill Gang. And they'll perform for us in just a moment.
All the way to the beginning. So to our next performance. We're the first to introduce this new music to the masses.
Here, thanks to Amazon, with Rapper's Delight, the biggest selling rap song of all time. Make some noise for the Sugar Hill Gang!
Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rocking to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. From the right to the right, the red and the brown, the purple and yellow. But first, I got bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say, oh, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm, and I'll make your body rock. Go so far, you heard my voice, but I brought you straight along. Check it out, the C-A-H-N, the O-V-A, and the rest is F-L-Y. You see, I go by the code of the doctor that makes these beats, I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1" and I'm tons of fun, and I guess to my team. You won't do it, come on. Don't stop until the break of dawn. I said M-A-S, a T-E-R, a G with a double B. I said I go by the A, begin with name up, the man, the G. Well,
Thank you! Sugar Hill! Thank you!
Now let's welcome representing. That's right, good to see you. All right, they are followed by Jeff Reinbold, the superintendent of the National Mall and Memorial Parks, riding in his very own Corvette Stingray, which he's lovingly refurbished with his family. Look at that. That's passion. Talk about a labor of love. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Thank you for the inspiration for people who love Corvettes. That is an amazing job. I can tell that a lot of love went into that car and continues to go into it. Just like you care for all of these national park entities, this national mall around us. Thank you, sir. Jeff Reinbold, superintendent of the National Mall and Memorial Parks. Thank you for producing.
Free to join the 11th Street Bridge Park, the National Park Service at the 10th Annual Anacostia River Festival is taking place Saturday. This is held in Anacostia Park. This year's activities to focus on connecting us all to the river and also outdoors as we celebrate 10 years in workshop and more. So you can visit ebardc.org for more information.
Right now celebrating your 5th appearance in the parade, the Grammy Award-winning National Children's Chorus. Under the direction of Artistic Director Luke McKinderford. This chorus serves over 1,000 students to perform nationally and internationally.
Thank you again to the West Claremont Marching Band.
Get such a fun group up next, the Kangaroo Kids Precision Jump Rope Team from Howard County, Maryland. Kids are so talented, they've been jumping rope in sync. They've been jumping rope down the entire parade route. This is incredible. Look at them jumping this one now, even still. Crazy shit.
They are celebrating their 45th anniversary this year. They perform in parades, festivals, and even halftime shows, as well as compete in tournaments at both the national and international level. Thank you again to the Kangaroo Kids Precision Jump Rope Team. Soon you'll be able to catch your breath. It's almost over. From Ringgold, Georgia, we've got the Ringgold Marching Tiger Band. The Marching Tiger Band just celebrated their 70th. Thank you again to the Ringgold Marching Tiger Band. Want to remind everybody, immediately following the parade is up in the Japanese Street Festival. It is taking place tonight at 6 p.m. And on April 14th. They are presented by the Japan American Society of Japanese culture in just 2 days of event. It features live performances and amaze you with acrobatics, flexibility, and strength moves while they're twirling a rope or two. Blending with this. Coming up downtown Cleveland Avenue, the NBC Regiment Band. The part of the previously Apollo band version at George Mason University in Fairfax, Virginia. including Japan, Brazil, Thailand, China, and the United Kingdom.
Washington Wizards dancer.
Let's keep the party going with the parade favorite, the Tamatona University Taiko Drummers and Dance Group.
This group of traditional Japanese dancers, taiko drummers from Tamakawa University in Japan, they've toured the world since 1961. This group, they recently placed third out of 450 at Tokyo International Taiko Competition.
The band has grown in numbers and ability and has marched in Chicago, Philadelphia, San Antonio, and New York.
feel forward and initiatives to preserve life and promote health and safety across the district through excellent pre-hospital treatment, transportation, fire prevention and suppression, and rescue activities. Thank you for what you do.
In the Southeast U.S. Under the direction of Matthew Weaver, they growing numbers and ability in March to Chicago, Philly, San Antonio, and New York.
And a thank you to all of the dance groups and clubs for participating in the parade today. Public Queens School for the Arts, BC Discovery.
Very nice. Finishing the top. And now here with Socks in a Bucket, Jackie Roar. Come on.
She was in the backyard, it was a little past nine. When the prince pulled up, a white pickup truck. Her mom should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Then he opened up, and you can't stop her. She stuck in your arms, screaming, oh, sorry, but I got to go. Then I was Mama's heart was broken. That was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen staring out the window and scratching and racking his brain. How could any teenagers just happen to walk away? How did a ponytail girl grow up to be a woman? Now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out of the line. She's got a pretty little bare feet hanging out the window and they're heading up to Vegas tonight. How could any teenagers just happen to walk away? How did a ponytail girl grow up to be a woman? Now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, it was a little past night. When a dress pulled up, a white pickup truck. Plenty of the love, and you can't stop the love.
That is one stunning verse.
Yes, bring on the blossoms. And thank you to all the Metro drivers too. Y'all get people to and from, even when it's snowing. I love y'all for it. Well, this summer, this winter was pretty black.
And now we've got a perennial crowd favorite. Now, joining us from the Washington Post March, so let's take a listen. You got some fans in the audience. And now, all the way from Maine, the Woodside One-Wheelers. This is the third time this performance circus arts group has appeared and performed at Philadelphia's Thanksgiving Day Parade and DC's 4th of July Parade.
This is a real Don't Try This at Home. Take a look at these super impressive performers. And now, here is a performance from the Woodside One-Wheelers.
Thank you again to the Woodside One-Wheelers.
Now,
The Bowie State University's Symphony of Soul. Let's watch them perform.
Alright, the cool factor just went off with the Aurora International Capital Region Mustang Club. The Ford Mustang was introduced back in 1964. Mustang is the new breed of automobiles. Long hood,
the Regional Mustang Club, the National Capital Region Mustang Club. Thank you. Thank you again. Let's call it on
We love being here with you, and thank you for letting us be a part of the celebration today.
Cake is popping everywhere, flowers for days, we got singing, dancing, and I definitely have more spring in my step after this parade.
Coming up on with Chili and Martin, we want to thank all of the great sponsors, the volunteers. We've had a great time. Thank you to you for being here, for celebrating with us. And thank you to our producers, Jay and Best Entertainment, for putting this parade together today. To the production team up here, Jen, Nathan, you guys are the best. Thank you.
We look forward to seeing everyone here next year's National Cherry Blossom Festival between March 20th.